Okay, so we back out here at G3 on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful late spring day. What is today?
6.
May the 6th. Just giving y'all an update on what we've been doing out here with our pond stocking. I stopped through Overton Fisheries in Buffalo, Texas, and I got some grass carp so I can kind of help eliminate all of this moss and weeds and stuff. It's been kind of overgrown. Had a big algae bloom, and we had a pretty good rain came through here the other day and flooded stuff out. But anyway, I was using some Barkley extract, and I've been using some algicide that I got off Amazon, and I was running it through my pumps and filtering it, and it cleared everything out good, but it kind of had a reverse effect, and it just sparked this major bloom. So what I want to do is that's my carp trying to get out the box. But I'm trying to get something in here a little more natural and gonna balance it over time, right? So what I had to do is get on Texas Parks and Wildlife and submit an application for a Triploid Grass Carp permit, which is the scientific name for sterile carp. So you go online, you check them out, you tell them what you want, they ask you your address, you put all that in, what entity it is, if it's a private or whatever. And then they got these tools kind of like on Google Maps that you zoom into your property, and then you can trace the outline of whatever your pond is, and it'll generate a size and square footage or acreage, and then it'll give you a recommendation for what they think, how many grass carp you need. So you can always apply and ask for more. I did that. They recommended like 7, and I ended up getting a permit for 14. So they really just want to do a touch base with you with a biologist to see how close you are to the nearest estuary in case you get a big flood and they get out and they won't affect another ecosystem. So here's what we got. And my wife was probably gonna kill me because I just couldn't resist getting some channel cat and picking up a few other things. I got a lot of blue cats, and I'm gonna let y'all out. Hold on a second. I got some channel cats, and I know a lot of people say blue cat is delicious, channel cat is muddy, but I'm doing it for a reason. Okay, the channel cats are more like a scavenger, kind of like a coyote, and an opportunist who will eat anything almost. And the blue cats, they kind of compete with your bass. So anyway, here's what I got. I got some red eared sunfish, and I got some decent sized channel cats. And I don't have to worry about them getting ate up by the bass or anything that's bigger than them. Some pretty good catfish. And there goes, let me go. You hear him talking? Hear him? Listen to that real close. No, he don't want to talk now, but you see they got spines and fins on them. That's how they defend themselves, and they will dig in you, and they sting. But anyway, I'm gonna turn them loose. I got a couple of more batches of them. Just getting them acclimated. Hopefully we'll be eating off the land here in a couple of years. It's a plenty source of food. That's your food supply. A couple of them. That's a triploid grass carp. They eat weeds. You know, they'll forage on duckweed, algae, any little pond scum and stuff like that. But this is what the Texas Parks and Wildlife gives you. And you have to have a permit to transport them and own them. And they want to document where you're releasing them, just in case the rain comes and they get out into the, like I say, into the public waterways. But this is pretty private. It's fed from this neighborhood in this cul-de-sac. It drains into a dry creek bed, and it rarely gets to where it's just overflowing. And I think the nearest creek to us is like 5 miles, Briar Creek, and I think it feeds in Richland Chambers Creek, and then that goes into Richland Chambers Reservoir. Here they are, and they say the lifespan is about 12 years. And they can get up to 80 pounds depending on what they have to eat and how big and what kind of space they got. And after a few years, when they get big, the metabolism changes, and they won't eat as much, but by then maybe they'll have this under control, and you can always apply for more down the road. To have you in the system is you got to keep the permit with you and up to date. So here they are. I'm gonna release them into the new home and let them go to work for us. You don't want to go. Take off, buddy. You're free, buddy. Figure it out. Go do your thing, buddy. All right, we'll be giving y'all an update. And appreciate you for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. G3, we out.